This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, good morning to all of you. So, just we completed just that demo session only. So after demo session, this is the first class. The coming 1 week, the 7 days, I think up to next Monday, we have theory classes. So in our theory classes, we'll discuss about what is basis and how to install SAP ECC server on Windows and advantages of SAP and like the architecture. So what is instance? What is the message server? Like this, we have some theory part. So up to 7 sessions. So whenever we are very strong in theory session, the next two sessions, the practical sessions, are very easy to understand. If we are not discuss about the theory session, the next two practical sessions, so, like we may confuse you. So that is the reason. First 1 week we have theory sessions and new people will join up to 1 week. So that's why, so up to 1 week we have 1 hour session. After that, 1.5 hour session, 7 to 8:30. Next Monday onwards, 7 to 8:30. So because of the people are will join today onwards, up to 1 week or 10 days, new members will join. So that is the reason. And whatever we discussing the entire session, that is recording. So this session also recording. So today around 1 p.m. I will share the recorded session to your mail. So not only today's session, every session you will get in our mail diary. And once the session is completed, you can note down during the session. You can note down the queries. So once our session is completed, we have query session. So in that queries, you can ask whatever the doubts you have. You can ask. We'll discuss the queries also here. And we have a separate WhatsApp group in 3 4 days. Coming 3 4 days, I will create a separate WhatsApp group. Every batch we have a separate WhatsApp group. The same way this batch also we have separate WhatsApp group. If you have any queries, you can post in our WhatsApp group also. So like our members, so around uh, we have 20 to 25 members we have in our group. If just you can ask any query, so like if anyone is know the answer, they will post the answer also. So that is look like a discussion forum. So I will create a separate WhatsApp group. So in that WhatsApp group, I will add you all the people. So freely you can post the queries. And I will share one soft copy, so which is prepared by me. So I think 200 pages, around 200 pages soft copy. Yeah. So this is a soft copy. We prepared this soft copy. So this is very easy to understand. So because here every concept, I prepared a screenshots for every concept, like this, the screenshots. So once we enter the T code, the window. So what is the window we have in that window, what we need to do. So everything I prepared the screenshots. It's very easy to understand, and it's very helpful for your practice sessions also. So around, I think, 200 pages are there. 180, okay, 190 pages are there. I will share this document also. So once our WhatsApp group is created, then only I will share that soft copy. Yeah. So now we'll start the session. So in last session, it means the demo session, we discussed about what is SAP, what is basis, and what about the job security. Once we learn the SAP basis, what about the job security, and what about the package, the market, and what is the important of the basis also we discuss. So some of our members asking, what about the freshers? So if there is any openings for freshers, yes, freshers also are recruited by the companies, but compare with the experience, freshers somewhat some less, but freshers also going on. For suppose every month the companies recruited SAP basis consultants. Yeah, see here the openings in IBM SAP basis 5 to 10 years experience. This is also Sam Power Career Service 5 to 7 SAP basis consultant. Capgemini also, Tech Mahindra, and Explora database consulting, some companies there. Basis consultant, Infrabeat Technologies, PwC, Price Water Coopers, SAP basis, SAP consultant, solution manager. Solution manager also nothing but basis consultant, SAP security consultant. Yeah, see here. So we have openings for freshers also. Openings for SAP basis freshers, SAP basis fresher, SAP basis consultant. SAP basis consultant means we have openings on freshers also. You can check in LinkedIn also. Yeah. So IBM, Deloitte, SAP company, direct SAP company, and TCS, This is for SAP company, and TCS, SAP basis TCS, IBM, SAP, and Tech Mahindra, IBM, TCS, KPMG, S Technologies. See here. So these are the openings. EY, it's a very big company. So, but I'm not sure. December month we have the means the openings some are not. I'm not sure. So because every month December some slow. The process is slow, but January onwards again the process is started. So because December, so we know Christmas. So we got the project. All the projects we got from like US, UK. So in US, UK, that is very big, like that festival. So that is the reason almost all the managers, so delivery managers, all are in the leave only. So in this month, that's why we like the openings are very less compared with like January to October. But from next month onwards, we can expect the openings. Okay. Yeah. So first we'll discuss about okay SAP basis. We learn SAP basis. What about the job security? Job security means so in IT market, the new technologies are coming. So every day, maybe I'm not sure. Every day, new technologies are coming, and coming and they are removed from the from the market also after few years. So some technologies are gone. Some technologies are came and gone also. And what about the basis? So for suppose if you take Java, .NET, and Salesforce, like SAP, Hadoop, Informatica, Power BI, so many technologies in the market, hundreds of technologies, and Siebel, RPA, some other technologies I actually forgot. OBAW, I think. So these are the technologies. So Java.NET, C, C++, Java.NET, these are common. If IT, like these are available until unless the IT is available. So these are evergreen Java.NET and SAP also, Salesforce also, Hadoop, Informatica also. So Power BI, this is also Siebel, but RPA and OBAWE, some other actually I forgot some technologies because they came and they gone also. OBAWE. So how many people, how many companies are using OBAW, and how many companies are using CBEL CRM? CBEL CRM. How many companies are using OBAW? Some people, they are not aware of what is CBEL, what is OBAW. They are not aware of these technologies because they came and they gone also. So what is the use of these technologies? If we learn OBAW, so OBAW is a new, for suppose it's a new technology in the market, in IT market, this is a new technology. You learn this course and you got the offer in some TCS. You got the offer in TCS. So TCS, they are using OBW. You learn as OBW, you got a job with 4 years experience. So after 3 years or 4 years, due to some issues in OBW application, TCS they dropped OBW. Okay, your job also gone. And what about your future? Because from last 3 years or 4 years, you are working for OBW, but OBW is not there in the market. Once you you fired from means we are out from TCS. There are no openings in OBW. What about our future? Because 4 years back you joined OBW in TCS. After 4 years, you are out from TCS because there are no openings. Means there are no projects in OBW. We are out from TCS, and there are no openings on OBW because the technology is not there in the market. All the companies they dropped from OBW. So in that scenario, what about our career? From last 4 years, you are working for OBW. You have good experience, good knowledge on OBW application, but there are no openings. So if you take SAP, this is evergreen. So this is evergreen application in 1972. So this is not came in last year or before year. In 1972, the application was launched. From 1972 onwards, so many changes in SAP application. Present SAP having one database, two front-end applications. SAP ERP and SAP S4HANA. These are the trending applications. S4HANA. And one database also there, that is SAP HANA. But please remember, SAP S4HANA is a front-end application. This is a front-end application. So this is back-end. Front-end applications. And this is back-end. So actually, back-end means database. This is database. Actually, SAP they don't have the database until 2015. Until 2015, they don't have the database. SAP they focus on only front end only. They focus on only front end application. They are not focused on database side. So that is the reason I'm not sure whether you are aware or not. So before HANA database introduced in the marketing, before 2015, SAP recommended other databases like Oracle database and MS SQL Server. SAP recommended for their clients, you can purchase these databases. But from 2015, means in 2015, SAP introduced HANA DB. So from 2015 onwards, SAP recommended their own database only. They are not entertained. They don't want to entertain other databases because they have they are already have the database. Before 2015, SAP recommended other database because they don't have any database. From 2015 onwards, SAP recommended their own database only. That is HANA database. That is the reason you observed. If you take SAP S4 HANA, we can't able to install on any other database. SAP S4 HANA application should be installed on HANA DB. We can't able to install on Oracle database, MS SQL Server, or like DB2 DBA and Sybase and any other database. SAP S4 HANA should be installed on HANA database only. But if you take ERP, we can able to install on any database. It is supported any database. Like on Oracle, we can able to install Oracle DB, MS SQL Server, DB2 DBA, Sybase, MaxDB, any database, MaxDB, and HANA also, SAP HANA DB also. But if you take SAP S4 HANA, no chance. SAP HANA DB only we should use. HANA DB only. So in 1972 onwards, so many changes are happening in SAP. They are continuously their application is improving. So present we are in SAP ERP 6.0. 6.0 is the version. SAP S4 HANA 2023 is the current version. Some people they go with SAP ERP 6.0. Some people they go with SAP S4 HANA 2023. But 2023 is a very new application. So all the companies are they are not immediately they are not upgraded from old version means 2022 to 2023. So it will take some time. But SAP continuously every year from 2015 onwards, every year they released new version. In 2015 they released to 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 this year also. SAP S4 HANA 2023 is the new application in S4 HANA. ERP 6.0 is the ERP 6.0, EHP 8 is a new application SAP ERP. So why? Because some people they go with ERP 6.0, some people they go with SAP S4 HANA. So I think I explained with one example. So SAP released SAP S4 HANA, right? Why they why they are already introduced the new enhancement in ERP 6.0. So SAP S4 HANA 2023 is the new version. But why the still SAP is entertained ERP 6.0? Because of based on the financial status, they come some companies they go with SAP S4 HANA. Some companies they go with SAP ERP 6.0. based on the financial status and based on the requirement also. So for suppose like some people means they don't aware of the smartphone, they need only incoming calls, outgoing calls. So those people they go with keypad mobiles. For those people no need smartphones, because just incoming they will attend the incoming calls and they can make the outgoing calls only. Apart from that they are not using the mobile, just incoming outgoing calls. For those people keypad mobile is enough. But if you take like some people we are using smartphone, so because of the WhatsApp and like banking apps, so many other apps also we are in our smartphone. So based on the requirement, based on the financial status, some people they go with the smartphone, some people they go with the keypad mobile. So if you take in Samsung we have latest flip mobiles also there. So Samsung Galaxy also there, Samsung S series also there. They are very latest smartphones. At the same time Samsung we have keypad mobiles also available in the market. Keypad mobiles still we have keypad mobiles in the market. Why they are not stopped keypad mobiles? Because they already released smartphones. Samsung company, why they are not stopped keypad mobiles? Because keypad mobile purchase people also there in the market. That is the reason. In the same way here also, SAP S4HANA is the latest application. No doubt that is a very popular also. Fine. At the same time, some companies like startup companies, level 2 companies, level 3 companies, because of their budget and their requirement, no need S4HANA. They need only ERP. So compare with S4HANA, ERP is some less price. S4HANA is uh, it's a very cost actually. So because in SAP S4HANA, other databases are not allowed, right? That is the reason. Compulsory if you purchase SAP S4HANA, database also we need to purchase. But if you take ERP 6.0, no need to purchase HANA database, right? In HANA database also we can use, but other options also there. Archil, MS SQL Server, DB to DB, Sybase, MaxDB, other databases also there. You can go with any other database. But S4 HANA, no choice. Compulsory we should use HANA DB only. So that is the reason in the market still we have ERP 6.0, SAP S4 HANA also. Some advantages in SAP application. For suppose if you take any company, if you take any company, so means what is the main advantage of SAP basis? See here. So this is some XYZ company. Sales, their main business is sales and distribution. Some XYZ company. Their main business is sales and distribution. Sales and distribution. So they are using SAP, SAP ERP. Fine. So in this scenario, Sales and distribution means, so that is SD module. In this organization, the organization should be having sales and distribution module. So only the organization main business is sales and distribution. In this scenario also, basis consultant is mandatory. Basis consultant is mandatory. Why? Because, so why the company need basis consultant? Because the company, they required only SD module and SD employees only. Why the company required basis? So because of, if the company, in this company, if they want to use SAP ERP, basis consultant only installing this ERP application, because the company people, they don't aware of what is SAP, how to install SAP. And if you take SAP SD people, they don't aware of how to install SAP ERP application. So they know, they have only sales and distribution T codes knowledge only. Apart from that, they don't aware of how to install SAP ERP application. So basis consultant is mandatory. If the company having only one module, in SAP we have 200 plus modules. Basis is one of the module. SAP SD is one of the module. So number of modules are there in SAP. If the company using only one module, in this scenario also, basis consultant is mandatory, because of the basis consultant only have the experience how to install SAP and how to create the user in SAP application. So once the basis consultant install SAP application, he created the user, then only the SD employees, they can able to log into SAP. So that is the importance of basis. Means, without basis consultant, if you take any organization, they are not survive even one day also. So because we got the tickets from users, for suppose in this company SD module, in this SD module, 5 employees are working in a sales and distribution. 5 employees are working, 5 users. So one of the user, he got an login issue. He is not able to log into login SAP application through SAP Logon Pad. So the user, he can, means, so he is not able to check himself. So how I can, means, I cannot able to log into SAP. He cannot able to analyze the issue. The user informed to basis consultant only, because I'm not able to log in, please check the issue, what is the issue, please check. So like this, we got a mail from the user. As a basis consultant, we can check from our side. So why the user is not able to log into SAP application? Maybe uh, the user, he is using the wrong password, or he already expired the validity, and everything we can check from our side. So without basis consultant, the organization not able to survive even one day also. So that is the importance of the basis consultant. Yeah, so first advantage, SAP having only one logon pad for all the SAP applications. Only one logon pad for all SAP applications. Already we discussed about the modules, SAP modules. In SAP application, we have 200 plus modules. So 200 plus modules. So if you take, suppose if you take Tata Motors, take Tata Motors. They need admin department, they need a finance department, they need a sales department, they need a marketing department, they need a raw material department, and they need a plant department, and they need a production department, they need a inventory management department, they need a quality department, they need a HR department, some other departments also. So these are the minimum departments. So admin department, administration department, finance department, sales department, marketing department, material management department, plant department, production department, inventory management department, and a quality department and HR department. So if the company having these departments, so minimum departments, so these are, so the company having these minimum departments, then only the product is released in the market. Means the car manufacturing. In the car manufacturing, all the departments should be involved. All the departments should be involved. So whenever all the departments are involved, finally the customer they can able to purchase the car. So this is just like a just you can Tata Motors we treated as a Paytm. Paytm. So once we sign up in Paytm, we have all the services like if you want to pay the postpaid bills, if you want to pay the uh, like uh, uh, electrical bills, and if you want to recharge your mobile, and if you want to ticket a bus ticket, train ticket, flight tickets. So all the services in one place, right? In Paytm, the same way, all the departments are in one place, and here that is SAP application, SAP, suppose ERP application. In this application, all the people are using SAP logon pad, SAP logon, logon pad, SAP logon pad. For all the modules, this is a common logon pad. Administrators they can use SAP logon pad. Finance team, sales, marketing, material management, plan department, all the departments are using one common logon pad, universal logon pad, universal login, logon. One common logon pad, universal logon pad. That is SAP logon pad. See here. This is SAP logon. Yes. So this is SAP logon. Logon also having the version SAP logon 770 is the current version. So I think in the market 780 also there, but I'm not updated that one. So we are in SAP logon 770. Yes. So here it is showing like a SAP logo. Here client 800. Why it is showing client 800? Actually, we are not entered the client number, right? Just we click on the SAP logo, it is showing client 800. So why it is showing client 800? What is the reason? Actually, clients are starts with the triple zero. Clients are starts with the triple zero, triple zero, 001, 002, like this, up to 900.
I'm not getting your voice.
Yeah, could you please confirm? Is my voice is audible?
Yes, now audible.
Okay. Yeah. And the second point, SAP application provide runtime environment. What is the meaning of runtime environment here? So runtime environment means, for suppose here if you take this application, I'm logging to SAP with my user ID password. I'm logging. So this is application only. Here, as per our project requirement, so as per the project requirement, we can able to create number of users, we can able to create number of clients, number of roles and everything. Just like for suppose, just like for suppose, this is your smartphone. This is like a Samsung Galaxy. This is Samsung Galaxy. you purchased it recently. So here we have some default wallpapers, wallpaper, some default background, some default ringtone. So these are comes with the Samsung Galaxy. After we purchase a smartphone, we can able to change wallpaper. So which is comes with the Samsung mobile. So we can able to change the wallpaper. We can able to change the background screen, and we can able to change the ringtone also. No need to use the ringtone which is given by the Samsung, and no need to use the background screen and wallpaper also. So once we purchase a smartphone, we can able to change as per our requirement, right? In the same way, after we install SAP application, SAP application, after we install SAP application, so like we can able to we have some default users, some default clients, some default roles we have. So based on the requirement, we can able to create new users. We can create new users, and we can able to create new clients. We can create new clients, and we can create new roles also. So no need to use SAP provided default users, no need to use default SAP provided default clients, no need to use SAP provided default roles. Okay, we can use some cases only, but based on the requirement, we can create number of users. We can create number of clients roles also. So customizing, this is nothing but a runtime environment. The SAP application is running. We can create the new user. We can create the new client. We can create the roles. So runtime environment. So this is called as runtime environment. On the spot we can create the users, clients, and roles. That is nothing but runtime environment. And SAP is OS independent, database independent also. SAP application is OS independent. OS independent means, so we can able to install SAP application on Windows, Linux, AIX, Mac OS, Solaris. So we can able to install on these operating systems also. Yes, we can able to install SAP application on Windows, on Linux, AIX, Mac OS, Solaris also. We can able to install all these operating systems. So that is SAP application is OS independent. So it means we can able to install SAP application on any operating system. This is it supported all the operating systems. What are the operating systems are available in the market? It supported all the operating systems. Hello? Anushka garu, class starting. Starting అండి నేను అందుకే కాల్ మీద చేశాను ఇది ఆల్మోస్ట్ అయిపోవచ్చింది క్లాస్ అయితే సరే జాయిన్ అవ్వండి So SAP application we can able to install on any operating system on Windows, Linux, AX, Mac OS, Solaris. We can able to install on any operating system. On any OS like so but the thing is SAP, yes, we can able to install on Windows also, but in Windows it supported only server operating systems. SAP we can able to install on Windows operating system. At the same time, it supported server operating systems, server OS only. It supported server operating system. So see here, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 11. This is the latest one in the market. And at the same time here, Windows Server 2012, 2008 also there in the market. 2008 Windows Server 2012, Windows Server 2014, Windows Server 2016, Windows Server 2019 also there in the market. So SAP can be, so we can install SAP on these operating systems. SAP applications we can able to install on these operating systems. SAP we can't able to install all SAP applications on normal operating systems like Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 11. So all the SAP applications we can't able to install on these normal operating systems. So SAP applications strictly supported these operating systems only. So please remember. So if you take our SAP system, yeah, see here. So what we are saying is SAP application we can able to install on Windows. Okay, see here, we can able to install SAP on any operating system. One of the operating system is Windows. Okay, so in Windows we have like Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, 11. At the same time, server operating systems in Windows 2008 server, Windows 2012 server, 2014, 16, 19 server also there. These are the server operating systems. SAP should be installed on these server operating systems only. SAP should be installed on server operating system. Example, see here. So in this OS we install SAP. So this is Windows 2012 server, right? Windows 2012 server. So here we install SAP application. See here, logon pad also we install. So SAP systems. So server operating systems only supported in Windows. Like in Linux also we can able to install AX, Mac OS and Solaris. So in the market, Windows and Linux only we can install. So frequently we install Windows and Linux. AX, Mac OS very rare. So that is the reason. First I will show you how to install SAP and Windows operating system. Later on I will show you how to install SAP application on Linux operating system also. It's very important because as a basis consultant, that is the major responsibility. Installation is a major responsibility in the real time scenario. If you know the installation part, yes, you can able to survive. 50% you can survive. So that is very important. As a basis consultant, installation is very important. So we have installation part also. So it will take 2 days. Means first day we'll start the like prerequisites before installation, the prerequisites, then we'll discuss about the installation. Okay, so this is SAP. We can able to install on any operating system. At the same time, SAP is SAP application is database independent. We can able to install SAP application on any DB like Oracle DB. We can able to install on Oracle DB, DB to DBA, MS SQL Server, Sybase, HANA DB also. So SAP we can able to install on any OS, at the same time any database also. On Oracle database we can able to install. On DB to DBA we can able to install. MS SQL server on MS SQL server we can able to install. On Sybase we can able to install. On HANA DB also we can able to install. So, but I'm not sure whether you are aware of aware or not. So, if you take .NET, if you take .NET, if you want to install uh, one of your friend is taking training on .NET. So here, if your friend he want to install, he want to install .NET in his laptop, he should use MS SQL Server database only. MS SQL Server. There is no other choice. So in .NET, compulsory we should use MS SQL Server because .NET is a Microsoft OS product. So the database is MS SQL Server, Microsoft SQL Server, MS SQL Server. But if you take SAP, that is not restricted for one database. On Oracle DB, we can able to install. On DB to DBA, we can able to install. On MS SQL Server also, we can able to install. On Sybase also we can able to install. HANA DB also we can able to install. Any OS, any database, any OS and any database. It is SAP application is not restricted for one database and it is not restricted for one OS. On any OS we can able to install SAP. On any database also we can able to install SAP. That is the reason SAP is the number one in ERP, in the market, present market. Okay, so this is our today's session. So once our WhatsApp group is created, I will share these slides also. So daily, whatever we prepare the slides, I will share the daily slides also in our WhatsApp group. I'm not shared to any individually. So I shared in WhatsApp group only. So you can download from WhatsApp group also. These slides are very, very important. Okay. So this is our today's session. So in our coming session, we'll discuss about like how many application servers are existing in SAP, and what is R1 system, what is R2 system. We'll discuss in our coming session. And SAP versions also we'll discuss in our coming session. SAP versions. In 1972, SAP started. SAP released R1 system. So what is R1 system? What is R2 system? And what is R3 system? What is ERP? We'll discuss. Okay. So coming 7 days we have so one hour session. After that, 1.5 hour session. Okay. Any queries? Please share all of you your mail IDs. I will share the today recording session also. I will share to your mail. Any queries? Any queries?
No, sir.
Thank you. We'll meet on next session the same time.